And as I said before, this is a best US thing, but these features are also available for the Canadian website.
That is correct.
So, as you know, here's our lovely website. You guys probably visit this 20 times a day, right?
20? 40.
Okay, 40 at least. So I'm already logged in. As you can see on the top right, I have my little image, and it says, Hello, Eddie. To go to ADR management, this hasn't changed at all. You'll click on your menu and then click on ADR Manage down here. The biggest things that you'll notice now is that we've added ADR holds and the ability to ship now on the website.
Yes.
Right? Historically, what was that like?
Well, historically you could do this, but how many times could you do it? You had some limits, right? Like you could only hold 3 times a year. But you could call us and
you had
hold
to call
more
us
often.
though. Right.
So,
no, you couldn't even hold before you had to call us.
That's true.
And so
that's correct.
Part of this is empowering you to do your business needs on our website. Not that we don't like you calling.
Yes.
But we can
the
all
call
agree.
center's not open 24/7. I'm sure you all wish it was, but it's not, right?
Right.
So now you can do all of the things that you used to call us for online. 3 in the morning, have at it.
And so over here on the right, as you can see, this is my ADR management page. I can do a lot of things here. One of the things that we want to call out that are new is this Order Now button. And, you know, internally we've always said override, and that's okay.
This used to say override, which meant nothing but something
a technical term
internally.
But, you know, speaking more of a consumer language. And then we have this button now that says skip shipment, which is essentially a hold, right?
Yes.
Again, a change in vernacular a little bit. We would always say a hold on your ADR. Now it's just skip, right? That's a natural way to describe a subscription-based program where you can say, this month I just want to skip.
Yeah.
You'll notice that on here it says your last order was processed on July 3rd. Today is July 3rd. Historically, if your order has processed already, you couldn't ship it again unless you called us, right? And so this is enhancement number 1. Is if your order has shipped and say you need it again, that Order Now button is going to be there.
Yep.
However, that Order Now button is only going to be there during the cycle of that calendar month.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
So what that means is if it's July 3rd and your order already processed, you can go and click Order Now again. That Order Now button is only going to be activated starting August 1st, right?
3rd.
Or 3rd.
Yeah.
And then same with skip shipment. There are no limits to how many times you can skip a shipment. However, you can only skip one in the future.
Yeah, most of your ADRs should have a single time and shipment coming up. So it's a one-time use on the skipping, but every month, of course, you can skip as well.
Right.
If necessary. But who wants to skip their shipment, right?
Yeah, everyone wants their product. But we've put the button there.
Sometimes you don't use them every day like you should.
What we also updated is even just the look and feel, if you guys can picture. This is already live in production. And so you maybe have forgotten how it looked before. But, I mean, it looks a little more cleaner. We've organized it a little better. When it comes to redeeming your points, that hasn't changed much. The Redeem Points button is going to be over here under Points Balance. You'll notice that I'm pretty frugal with my points because I have 999.
Yeah. Boy, you're just saving those up for a spending spree, I guess, one
I've
day.
been saving up for a long time. So I click on Redeem My Points, and I get into this Edit ADR Products cart. You'll notice that here on the right, I have Redeem My Points selected, and I have 2 options. I could either ship my one-time point redemption items with my ADR, which in this case isn't scheduled until August 3rd, right? So, and that's totally fine if you want to do that. And you're a planner, you do this 30 days in advance, you're good to go. But it's likely that you want to do these now and you want to ship these right now. You'll just click on this other radio button. That's a cocktail word for you, right? So you can show that you're technical.
Yeah.
The radio button.
The radio button, yes.
And then you'll click on that, and then that implies that you're shipping your one-time, or you're shipping your point redemption products right now. And then you'll click on the box indicator over here on the left that indicates which products you want with points and which products you don't want with points. So, fairly simple, right?
Hopefully it doesn't make too much, isn't too confusing.
No, I don't think so. I think
don't
it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Once you've set it up the way you want, you can just scroll down and click Save ADR, and then click on Return to ADR Manage. I think with the way that we have it set up, I actually can't scroll, Eric, so I apologize to anyone, which is okay. It's not a big deal. Eric's scrolling down for me, so I appreciate that. But you'll notice all I do is click on Save Changes and Continue, and I'm good to go. Did I miss something, Jen? Do you have any questions?
I don't know if I have any questions. It's kind of covered. We can do this. How often can you? So you can put something on hold or skip a shipment. Can I skip 5 shipments at once, or is this on a single per month?
Yeah. So when you click Skip a Shipment, right? That's what that means, right?
Yeah.
It's a shipment. It's not really in terms of months anymore, right? It's just a shipment, and so. When let's say this is July 3rd, and I click on that Skip a Shipment button, the implication is August.
Yes.
Right.
So that's an important note that you're skipping the next shipment. You're not skipping 2 shipments or 3 shipments or those type of increments. You're skipping just a single one at a time. However, you can skip those every month. Of course, you won't be earning points or anything like that.
So, let's say you're going to be gone for a few months. A 2-month vacation sounds amazing.
We should be in Europe? That's what
anyway,
I've heard.
Let's say that happens.
Yeah.
You'll skip August by clicking that Skip Shipment button, and then when it comes to August, you'll have to remember to click to skip a shipment again.
Yeah.
But there are no limits, like you said. You could skip as many as you want. You just got to do it once at a time.
So now that I'm getting my order, let's talk about order tracking a little bit, right?
Yeah,
so I've
for sure.
got my ADR I've decided to ship. I just had it ship right now. And we have a new and exciting, I think, way to track your order so that you know that it's actually coming and when it's going to be here. So,
and so before what would happen is your order would process and your order would ship, and you'll get this eye chart of an email, right, that just had a bunch of text. And somewhere in the text, you had to find the hyperlink tracking number that indicated, click on this text, because it wasn't a button.
Yeah, it was not super
to track your package.
Yeah.
Now we've enhanced that, and you're getting a nice, clean, slick email where there'll be a single button. You'll click Track My Package, and you'll be taken to a Nuskin tracking page as opposed to going straight to FedEx or UPS.
Yeah.
That way you're still with us, you can still do your other business, but at the same time you're also tracking your package.
Definitely.
So
how can I track it? Do I just have to go look at this link every time?
No.
Oh.
You can sign up for notifications.
Oh.
It's 2019.
Sweet. It's 2019. Notification.
Jen, come on, catch up with the times.
We got to know the minute our packages are on our doorstep.
We love instant gratification and updates. So, Eric, if you will, please put up the page. So let's say I've clicked on that tracking button. I'm going to get to a page that looks like this. So on the left side, I have all the information I need. This, at a glance, is telling me that I can expect this package Wednesday, July 10th.
Awesome.
And as updates happen, they're going to be stacked under that 10 number. Right now it says ready to go, but as it gets to these different locations on the way to your home, you'll get those updates right there.
That's awesome.
Which is probably enough for some people.
Yeah.
But as you said, some of us, when I track a package, I'm tracking it every hour.
Yeah. Or you want to know exactly where it is.
With
a text message.
Text notification. So
Correct.
In the middle where it says delivery notifications, I can sign up for these and put my phone number on there, and I'll start getting text notifications whenever there's an update of my package. If you don't want to put your phone number, guess what? You can even use Facebook Messenger, which a lot of people in the space are starting to use. Yeah, Facebook Messenger used to be just a one-to-one. You're just chatting to a friend. But now Facebook has really opened up that platform for businesses to use as a communication tool. We use it right now on our Nuskin North America tool. The call center uses that as an extended support channel. And now you can even start getting your notifications for your packages.
Yeah, so the most important thing to get these is to have the right email address on file. So if you do not have the correct email address, whatever email address you have provided to us with your order is where we will send this notification. So that's a really important note to make sure that your email address is up to date. I don't change my email address a lot, but I do know a few people that do, right? Too much spam sometimes, but this is not spam.
No, you want to know where your package is for sure. And so as you're going through maybe your next order, just take an extra 10 seconds in your order process and just make sure that your email address is up to date so that you get these notifications and you're not having to wonder where your package is. Cool?
Awesome. I think we've covered it all.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if we go back to ADR management, do I still have control, Eric?
Yes.
Let's just make sure that you guys all understand. Again, those updates were that... Oh, Eric, can you scroll up for me? Oh, I think it works now. I'm okay. We're good. False alarm. So, just the fact that you can skip a shipment and that you can order now, even if it's on a time of the month that your order already shipped. Editing your products is intuitive and simple. Editing your shipping address, again, this is all set up to be in categories, right? So editing your products is going to be in the products box. Editing your shipping details is going to be in the shipping box. And then editing your billing address or your billing information is going to be in the billing box. So, I mean, super intuitive. Part of this is, again, to really streamline the ADR process. We know that it can get kind of tricky for people, especially when they're being onboarded. And we really just want to simplify subscriptions for you guys.
Definitely.
And then this cloud migration that you spoke about is, again, another step toward that.
This cloud migration, on August 17th, will allow us to be able to move a lot quicker in some of the updates that we are providing to you and some of our tools and enhancements that we have coming forward. So we're really excited about this migration. You'll be getting more information on this migration as we get a little bit closer to August 17th, but mark that as a Saturday. So mark that day on your calendar as an important day here at Nuskin. It is a very important day, and that's going to allow us to do some cool additional projects that we have in the hopper that we're working on. One of those is online returns, being able to return your products online and not have to call us to get an RMA, which is awesome. And then we also are adding we call it an intuitive knowledge library, but really what this is where you can get answers to your questions and be able to ask a widget basically your questions and get an answer to all the burning questions you may have on our products or programs that we have going. So we're really excited about these enhancements that we already have planned, plus all of the future enhancements. This Best US project is amazing, and some of the things that are going to be coming out of this, I think you guys are going to be so excited from all areas, including technology.
Yeah, for sure. I think our main goal here is to make the business, especially in a digital sense, more fluid.
Yes.
Right? We want to remove those friction points that you have and those limitations that you might have. To Jen's point earlier, a lot of times, I know it happens for me, my mind is going at 11, midnight, 1 a.m., and that's sometimes where I get my best ideas. We want to still be there for you, even though the actual support center is going to be closed. We want to move these tools to an automated system.
You can get the answers
so that you
can
need get those
when you
answers.
want them.
You can edit your ADR. You can process those returns that you need to, so that the stuff that actually matters, like your business and getting those ideas, is not hindered by limitations and structures.
And I know since we had to record this instead of doing this live, we didn't get the benefit of questions coming in during the live. So we will monitor the questions. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask this or ask it in the comments of this post, and we'll be monitoring those because we are customer obsessed and we want to know what your feedback is. And this was a specific request from you, our leaders in the field, and so we're trying to move quicker and faster on these updates.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for all of you for joining and watching. Sorry that this wasn't a live. We're really, really excited for what's coming. This is a great time to be at Nuskin. It's a great time to be part of the U.S. business model.
Oh, for sure. For the best U.S.
It's gonna go great, and we're excited to see you guys in October.
Yes, October 12th. We'll see you.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.